Hello, welcome to Do-It-Yourself Crafty Creations. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a fabric hair bow. And yeah, let's get started. So the things you'll need are a ruler, a pencil, scissors, fabric, I'm using scrap fabric, an iron, which is off camera, and a glue gun. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab your scrap fabric, and I have this one here. I have these small little pieces here, and then this really big one here. And if it's not ironed, you want to go ahead and iron it over just to make it straight and, you know, make sure the creases are good. So I've already pre-ironed mine. So we're going to get started on measuring. So the height of your bow you want is going to be 5 inches. So I'm going to put my ruler and measure 5 inches, which is right about here. And I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a line. And you want it dark enough just to see, and you want it on the back side, not on the printed side, so that you won't see it when you put your bow together. Okay, next you want to measure out 12 inches in length. So here's my 12 and mark a pencil. So now I want to draw a straight line to about 5 inches. So, okay, we're going to do it this way. You're going to grab your ruler and right where the 5-inch height is, you want to grab your ruler and, your pencil, and make a line all the way to 12 inches. And this just helps you, I passed. And this just helps you keep your cut straight. Now you can also use a rotary cutter to cut it straight, but I'm not using that today. So now that we got the 12, I'm just going to make a line down. And again, you want it as dark as you can see it. So now we're going to take our scissors and we are going to cut the fabric out. Now again, you can use any kind of fabric you want. I'm just using this one because this is what I had left over from a project I did. I'm going to try to cut as straight as I can. Alright, so there we have our 12 by 5 inch hair bow. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do the center for the hair bow, for the fabric hair bow. So you want to grab another scrap fabric, and again you can use the one that you just cut from for your hair bow. So what I'm going to get my ruler, if I can grab it here, and I'm going to measure out the height at 3 inches. So there's my 3 inches. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I hope you guys can see it. I'm hoping to get a new camera soon. So we're going to mark at the 3 inches. And then we're going to measure out 6 inches lengthwise. So there is my 6 inches, and we're going to, again, place a mark. Now again, I'm going to do like I did before with the hair, for the hair bow one. I'm going to line them up just so I can get a perfect cut. And again, all the way to 6. And here we're just going to go all the way to 3. Okay. So I got my marks there. I'm going to put my ruler up because we won't need it anymore, and put my pencil up because we don't need that anymore. So now you want to cut your fabric out. Sorry. Okay, so I'm cutting now my length. And as you can see, you still have leftover fabric. Well, I still have a lot of leftover fabric. And this is probably like half a yard, not even, maybe like a third of a yard, a quarter of a yard. So yeah. Okay, sorry. Now I have my hairbow piece, and I have the center part. So the next thing you want to do is you want to grab your iron again, and then you want to make sure that it is smooth and straight out. So I'm going to go ahead and iron. Okay. And mine sticks for some reason. So now you want to fold it lengthwise in, and the other side in, just like that. And of course, they're not always going to be even unless you use a rotary cutter. So now we want to iron the piece up. Keep it smooth. And to keep the creases, you know, where you know where to put your marker. So now we're going to fold it in, I guess hamburger style? I'm not too sure. It's been a while. So you can fold it in halfway. You want to find your midpoint. And another way to find the midpoint is that you can fold it long ways this way. They're even. Fold it down, and you want to iron it right there. Iron it there. And then you fold it in this way, fold it in this way. Your creases match, and then again iron it down. So there is your first piece. And again, you want to do the same with the centerpiece, but the centerpiece is going to be a little different. You're going to fold it this way, and then just place the iron over. Iron it out, and then you want to go ahead and fold it in again, and iron, and you want to make your last crease or your last fold and iron it. So there you have your center. Now I already have two that I've pre-made already, and while those cool off, I'll use this one. So what you want to do now is you want to fold it in the middle, just like that. You're going to fold. You want to make your creases, and you just, but how you fold your crease, make your creases is you squish it together in the center, pull down, and pull down, like that. Now we want to do it to where this side. So you want to fold and fold. Where the pretty side is showing, you don't want your I guess your seams to show. So you just do it that way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our glue gun, place some glue in the middle, just like that, and just place glue in the middle. You want to make sure that your bow is even, and mine doesn't look too even. Okay, you want to make sure your bow is even. So there is your middle piece, your first glue. Now you want to flip it over, and you want to, if you see those little dents in there, you want to grab your glue gun again. Again, you want to make sure your bows are sides are even before you glue anything down. So you want to grab some glue and put it there, and hold. Again on the other side, and hold. And you just hold until the glue dries. And be careful because hot glue is really hot. I've burnt myself several times before. Okay, so now you have your little hair bow. Now you want to get your center. Now this is totally up to you guys. You can grab your center and go ahead and put it on already, which I'm probably going to do. Or you can grab your clip, and if it falls apart like that, you might just want to grab a little glue. Mine's falling right there. Grab a little glue and put it on, just to keep it in place. Okay, so you can also grab your barrette or whatever clip you're going to use and just glue it on there, and then just make sure you take out the center so that you can go ahead and place it there. And it looks like my glue gun's going to hold. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to place, this doesn't want to stay still. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and refix my loops. And the glue doesn't want to, the fabric doesn't want to hold very good. And, okay, so let's hope that stays. Okay, so again, you want to make sure your loops are good. So I'm going to go ahead and place my clip right in the middle. So I'm going to put some glue there. And place it down. Again, remember that glue, hot glue and metal burn, so you want to be careful. Like I said before, it happened to me. And let's hold it down. Okay, and glue normally dries pretty fast. Okay, so now I'm going to take my center, and I'm going to put some glue right in the middle, just like that. I'm going to make a little line. And I'm going to grab my piece and place it just like that to hold down. And I'm going to put some glue right here on this, on the centerpiece. Glue it down. Just like that. And again, it's totally up to you if you want to cut it there and be done with, or go around a couple times. And I'm going to go around twice, just so that you get a puffier look like that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my glue gun again. Put glue in the middle. And try to pull it as tight as you can. Now I have those edges there, so I'm going to go ahead and trim them off. Leftover fabric. And again, if you don't, oh, my scissors are not cutting well today. Again, if you don't want to make your ribbon that tight or that loose, you can go ahead and just not make it that that high up in inches in width. And you just want to place it down with some glue. Okay, so now you want to put your clip back on. The center part of the thing. Put it in. And if you don't want your clip to move like that, you can always go back, put glue there, and just dab it on, and again right there. I like the way my bow looks. It's not perfect, but yeah. That's how you make a fabric boot. That's how you make a fabric bow. And just make sure again that your loops are even. And so yeah, that's how you do a fabric hair bow. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, and see you next time. Bye.